calling CQDX, standing by.
England station, we got you in there. England, good morning to you. 421 Puerto Rico.
Yeah, 421 Puerto Rico. I just talked to him before. I missed him. I didn't even hit my camera. I thought my camera was on. I just talked to him. 421 Puerto Rico.
Okay, 101, we got you. We heard you in there. 59 plus into the island of Puerto Rico. Appreciate the contact. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Over. Roger. Take care.
CQDX, 209, Central Florida, calling and standing by.
Hello, east coast of the island, Puerto Rico, 421, we waving.
Yeah, 421, you're still banging in here in the Florida. Just want to let you know that again. 209 said that again. Hello, DX Land, about around DX Land, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
2112 Florida, good morning, 421 Puerto Rico. Copy that, appreciate the contact, my friend, appreciate it. Happy holidays to you also, 73.
I wish I had my camera on. I talked to him before. I just talked to him before I even hit the camera. I thought the camera was on, but I got that guy from the island of Puerto Rico. Dang it, I missed it. Oh, man.
Good morning out there. I got stations from Europe and the US at the same time. Outstanding propagation. Good morning. East coast of the island, Puerto Rico, we waving. England, good morning, 421 Puerto Rico.
Yeah, he's still coming in good. Bruce, what's going on? Yeah, I was just talking to that guy out of Puerto Rico there, 421 or whatever his call is. It just worked. I thought my camera was on. I didn't have it on. So now it's like, damn it. Here he is. Oh, he's starting to fade now. So you keeping out of trouble there, Bruce?
He is on 421. Unit number is 421. Operator Pucho. Papa, Uniform Charlie Hotel Oscar.
CQDX, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida. About around DX Land, about that DX Land, 209 Central Florida. How about that DX Land? That DX Land coming in here? We got some state. Anyone else out? 209 Central Florida, standing by. Hey, good morning. I hear somebody way out there in Trinidad, and station out of Trinidad. Good morning to you there, sir. I could just hear you, but the DX, I mean, the skip is really crazy on my end this morning. But I do hear you out there, my friend. You got 209 here in Central Florida, waving a hand there. Hey, Roger that there. Roger that. Trinidad West Indies. We got you there 100% there. Yeah, I'm just having a little trouble here. I guess down to Florida, we're not getting that skip right away there. It's kind of shady this morning, but we did got you out there, no doubt. We're going to wave a hand there to you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. My house to yours. Feliz Navidad. I hope I said it right. Merry Christmas to you and happy holidays and all that good stuff. 209 here in Central Florida. Standing by.
Careful.
Zyra, you hate me? Fine. Go ahead. Hate me. I don't care. Who doesn't like you? Who doesn't like me? Nobody likes anybody nowadays, so who the hell you kidding? CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida. Colin, CQDX, standing by.
Yeah, take carriage on that 777. Have a good weekend. Warning across the pond, 01 in Galway.
Yeah, there you go, Bruce. You got that right, Bruce. 100% on that. I will have to agree with you on that. I just you get those bad apples in there, you're gonna get them. Hey, whatever. I just ignore it. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, how about that southeast coast of Scotland? How about that Scotland station 209 Central Florida call? You got that right, Bruce. You got that right, man. Yeah, I hear a station 137 Scotland. I believe it's what it is. 137 209 here in Central Florida trying. Oh, here's a question. Yeah, how about around DX land? About around that DX land. Hello, DX land. 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Colin, CQDX, standing by. Yeah, do we got any band conditions out there? Hello, DX land. Hello, DX land. 209 here in Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by.
Scotland, 176 Wigan.
Yes, I have, Bruce. Yeah, on, I think it's on, what is it, 6 meters or 10 meters? I can't remember. They do, 6 meters. You can do moon bounce. Yes, I can do that, but I don't have, the array or whatever to bounce off the moon. You can bounce your signal off the moon and work other countries. It's pretty wild shit, man. I'm telling you, it is wild. I've seen it. or I mean, I've seen it online. You can, yeah, it's really pretty badass.
76 Scotland, call.
Yeah, how about that Scotland station? How about that Scotland 209 Central Florida call?
Station in Florida, you're making a trip to the east coast of Scotland, 176, waving a hand.
Roger that, 176 Scotland. 176 Scotland. Good to hear from you, my friend. Sounding good here in the Central Florida. You got Operator J, Julia Alpha Yankee, waving a hand.
Yeah, nice to hear it, my friend. I wish you a very good day, good Sunday, Merry Christmas. 76, east coast of Scotland. Just 7 please.
Roger that, Unit 76 there on this Scotland there. You sounded good, but Mother Nature is quite. It's working, but she's trying to get us in there. But you're sounding good all the way here and in the state side here, no doubt about that. Take care. 7-3. Merry Christmas to you and your family. You got 209 in stateside in Florida. We'll be standing by. Shit, where the hell was my freaking lights? What happened to that? Freaking lights died. What the hell, man? Oh, I just noticed something funny, like something's not right. What happened? Did my lights die out? You gotta be freaking kidding me. They were working the other day. Oh shit. I ain't getting no voltage. Something got unplugged. What the hell? What the hell is this? My light controller is bad. Don't tell me this shit to bed. I got no lights. It's this stupid control box. Oh man, you gotta be serious, right? And I gotta fix this now? Come on, man. Yeah, bear with me here. I'm trying to fix my lights. I don't know what happened. This cord is bad. I have to prop this up somehow. What the frick, man? Really? What the fuck? I gotta dick around with this thing now. What the hell? Oh, I see. The wires are screwed in this thing. I see the problem. I'm gonna have to make another connection. I got connectors, I just gotta find them now. Jeez. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, right? This is really getting to be annoying. I had it. Austin Mooney, good morning. Oh yeah, I love radio no matter what it is, bro. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just trying to get my damn lights working. I don't know what happened. This connection is shot. What the hell, man? Come on. could a simplest thing like this just go like that? That doesn't make any sense. Well, we got something going. All right, we are back in the saddle here. This thing's not. Yeah, I guess I just got blue and red. But good morning, Boston Mooney. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let's see. We get DX now instead of screwing with them damn lights. CQ, 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 CQDX, CQDX, 209 Central Florida.
This is French Division calling 14 Romeo Golf 94.
Yeah, how about that unit 94 France? CQ, CQ. In Central Florida calling. Hello there, DX Land. About around DX Land. DX Land calling CQDX, CQDX 209 here in Central Florida. 209 Central Florida calling CQDX standing by. Yeah, about that Northern Ireland, 209 Central Florida trying. Yeah, I guess this little station ain't getting out today. I got out a little bit out there this morning. Hello, radio 209 here in the state of Florida, calling CQ and standing by. Hello, hello. CQ, hello CQ, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQ and standing by. Yeah, how about around that DX Land? Hello, DX Land, 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQDX, CQDX, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Yeah, it's starting to come in now, the DX. See, 8:30, 9 o'clock, it usually comes in. It's a good deal. Oh, shit. Coffee, kick in. Come on, coffee. CQDX, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
This is 14 Romeo Golf 94 Golf 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. 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 209
CQ, 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 CQDX, CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQ, CQ, hello CQDX, CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by.
CQDX, I'm talking from the Portugal. Okay, my friends, good morning, good afternoon from the Portugal.
Yeah, good morning and good afternoon there in Portugal. I hear Portugal out there. Good afternoon to you there and morning to me. I hear you out there. You got 209 Central Florida waving a hand stateside. Hey, Roger, Mario, I got you there, Mario. You got 209, Operator J, that's J. Juliet Alpha Yankee, Mario. I got you 100% that time. I heard your name. You got 209 here and in Central Florida, stateside, waving a hand there.
The 777 Sean, Derbyshire, England.
Yes, I got him. All right, 73. See there, Feliz Navidad out there, and hopefully we'll get you again there, Mario. The frequency's getting crowded out here, so you take care in Portugal there. You're doing a good job considering the band is not quite right, but I heard you out there. I figured I'd give you a shout. You got 209 in Central Florida. Wishing you a Merry Christmas to you and your family, and my home to yours. 209 Central Florida. We're on the site. Roger, take care, bye-bye, take care, 209 Central Florida, standing by.
Thank you, have a nice day, okay, my friends, you have a nice day, bye-bye, have a nice day.
Roger, you have yourself a good blessed day yourself, good day to you, good day, 209 Central Florida, standing by. Damn, yeah, got Portugal in there too. Got a little bit extra everything in there. Skip is just kind of in there a little bit. CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
We're not here in the Bay Area.
Yeah, about around DX land, 209 Central Florida, call. CQDX 209 here, Central Florida, calling and standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. I heard somebody call me, but damn, it's so low. Yeah, how about a 777, 209 stateside, 209 here in Central Florida, calling and standing by. Yeah, I guess my radio ain't reaching out and touching someone out there, as the old saying goes at the old phone company commercial jingle. 209 Central Florida, hello radio. 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Big and nasty. Good morning, big and nasty. 048, hey, 048 there. Hopefully we're getting you again there. I can hear some stations out there, but I don't know if you're hearing me, but I hear some England. I got a bunch of stuff out here. CQDX 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Hello radio, 209 Central Florida, call, standing by. Yeah, how about a DX land? How about around that DX land? 209 Central Florida, call, standing by. How about 209 Central Florida, call and wait. Yeah, how about that 048? How about a 048? 209 here in Central Florida, calling and standing by. Let me see if my go-to channel's open. Let me see if my go-to channel's open here. Yes, it is. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. About around DX land. Hello, good morning. Hello, DX land. 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Let's see, Big Nasty 048. Let's see, your QRP Mobile in Central England. Yeah, I kind of figured that, man. I kind of figured that 048. I kind of figured that it's a little busy out there, but I'm kind of hearing it, but not like what you're hearing. But yeah, I just switched on to 36, and of course that guy, and I'm sure you hear him too. Him. 1115. I'm sure you hear him in there. He's in there all day long tying the band up. Oh my God. CQDX 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Damn it! Hello, DX land, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by, stateside, call. Yeah, that's 048, that's 048 in the mobile. I know you're out there. Yeah, I can hear him. You could, if you can hear him, I hear him almost every dang day. Every day, day after day. It's just crazy. You unkey the microphone and it's there. 048 there. I see your numbers here on my live feed here. I just figured I'd give you a shout on the airwaves if you got a copy on me. But I think, I don't know. We'll see what happens as time goes on. 209 here in Central Florida, waving a hand. about around DX land, about around that DX land, 209 Central Florida. Call on CQ, standing by.
15, standing by.
Oh my God! I want to kill this guy. CQ, hello CQ, 209 Central Florida calls and standing by. Hello, Mike. Yeah, I know. I still have a little fun here too, you know. But I will check 10 meters in a while too. I will check 10 meters. But that guy out of England, man, he drives me absolutely nuts, furious. The guy, you'll hear him all day long. And the bands is just starting to open, and he'll tie the whole channel up. I mean, he's not a bad guy. Don't get me wrong. I don't dislike anybody or anything. It's just annoying. That's just all it is. 10. I haven't gone on 10 yet, Mike. Not yet. Maybe in a little while. But I'm sure 10. I have to check the beacons or whatever. Hear the beacons, and then 10 should be open. 10-meter beacons. This guy. CQDX, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Can you stop it for like 1 second? Can I make a call out here? Oh my goodness gracious. Can I make a call? Oh man. 209 Central Florida. Hello, radio. 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. And he's still talking. Yeah, has anybody got a copy on this station out there? I'm saying the other station there, the guy, he's just not being courteous out there. He just keeps talking and talking and talking. 209er, 209 here in Central Florida. Call, standing by. Thanks, 1115. Oh, God. That guy's, oh, man. I'm going to go back to 38. I have to listen to that guy. Or maybe he took... God damn. CQDX, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Hey, Tommy. Hey, what's up, Tom? What's going on? I like those little expressions there. CQDX, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Yes, I am, Mike. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm using a vertical. I'm using a serial vertical. It's been on my house for many moons. Many moons. So it's been on my house for a lot of years, and it's pretty beat up. I can tell you that. But it gets out really well. Once it falls apart, I'm gonna get another one. CQ, hello CQ, calling CQ, 209 here at Central Florida, calling CQ, standing by. There he is. He's going to sit there all day and do the same thing. Yeah, how about that unit 551 in Ontario, Canada? 551 209 J in Florida, calling. Yeah, how about that unit 551? Are you on frequency? How about a unit 551 209 Palm Bay, Florida, calling? Yeah, I guess not. They're 209 calling CQDX, calling CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by.
Massachusetts.
Oh my God, this guy! Come on! Oh my God, jeez! Every time I unkey, I hear you all the time. Can you give it a break for like 1 second? I can make a call in there. There it is. As soon as I keyed up, or unkey, keys up. Still keying up. Oh my goodness gracious. There you go. You know, this is what kills radio. I mean, you know, for what it is, yes, I understand, you know. How do I get my call sign 11 meters? I've been a CBer since I was 10, and here it is going on now. I've been on the radio for many, many moons. How I got my numbers, it was just out of a hat, I guess. Years ago, you had to have a license, years ago, which they outdated it in the early 80s, mid 80s, I think. How I got my call was from my old house number, basically where I used to live years and years ago. That's how I got 209. So yeah, that's how I got it. And I have a U.S. amateur radio call sign as well. And looks like I'm going to be turning to that very soon, because this guy here that's on there is driving me insane. You know, you're trying to get a contact in there. Try to make a contact. The guy, as soon as you call, you unkey that microphone, he's there. He's there all the time. You key up, then he's there. He's there. That just drives me insane. I mean, I love the guy. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not, you know, he's a great guy, you know, but he overdoes it. He just goes on and on and on, and it doesn't let the frequency roll a little bit, you know, or you know what I'm getting at. You know, it's just, watch. As soon as I turn the volume up on this little hunk of crap, he's going to be on. Watch.
Have a good day.
There he is.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Well, good luck for getting on this frequency. This frequency is occupied with that guy out there. He's out there all day long. 9 Central Florida, standing by. Usually let to give anybody else a chance out there. 209 Florida, standing by.
We wish you the same, man. You have a good morning.
I had enough of the guy. I had enough. Then my lights went out again. What the heck? Oh, not a good day. Not a good day. Just don't understand why. Sucks. No, these don't work now. What the fuck? Well, I guess my light's burned out. Well, that's how it usually goes.
Oh, Seattle Station. Seattle Station, do you copy?
CQDX, 209 here in Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling.
Oh, Seattle Station, do you copy? Seattle, do you copy?
Yeah, I copy there, sir. I copy. You got 209 in stateside, 209 Central Florida waving. I could have sworn you said Italy. Am I correct? Are you out of Italy? 209 in Central Florida, call. Too busy ticking around with these lights. I don't know what the hell happened to him. or something. What's the deal here? I think you got a loose wire. Yeah. CQDX 209 Central Florida calling CQDX calling CQDX 209 Central Florida calling and standing by. CQDX calling CQDX 209 here in Central Florida calling CQDX standing by. Yeah, how about around DX land? Yeah, about it there around that DX land there, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. I hear Italy in there, jeez. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. Seems like the skip just was up, then it went all the way back down again. What is going on? CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 here in Central Florida, calling and standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. Let me try, let's see, 10 meters. is the frequency in use is the frequency in use. November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha is the frequency in use. November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. CQ, 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 calling CQ, calling CQ. This is November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. This is November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, calling CQ. This is November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha, calling CQ and standing by. Yeah, we're on the 10-meter band, ham bands right now. It's kind of... What the hell? My lights move when I move my radio? What's up with that? Whatever. I heard something going on.
Kilo Delta 2 Lima Zulu 59133.
November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha.
Okay, and your call sign was Kilo Delta 2 Lima Zulu, roger? Okay, roger. Bye-bye, Delta Radio 1 Delta.
CQ, November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. Palm Bay, Florida. November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. Roger, Roger, 5-9. That's kind of incredible. What state are you in? What state are you in? I'm in Florida, Palm Bay, Florida, in the Brevard County. Roger. No, negative. You're QTH. What's your QTH? QTH. Over, over.
Okay, many thanks for the W3MDR 5913335.
These freaking contestants, they suck. They suck. That's why this is okay, guys. Hear me out. All right, I love radio. Okay. A simple little thing like that, a guy will not answer questions. You know why? Is because he's contesting on 10 meters of all things. 10 meters is a banging frequency. Banging frequency. 10 meters is got conditions. Then you got these guys sitting on there on 10 meters contesting. What the hell? And that's why I went to here, because I got tired of it. Either it's 1115 or these guys. Try something here. What the hell? Hang on a minute. Something's not right. Why? How in the hell is I move my radio and my lights come on? I don't get it. I tell you, this radio room is cursed. Is this thing hooked up to a freaking fan or something?
Signal ND1L, huge signal 59227.
This is really starting to aggravate the hell out of me. CQ, 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 yeah. Calling CQ. Alpha calling and standing.
November West. Is that correct?
Correction. It's November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha here in Palm Bay, Florida. Roger. Yeah, I'll repeat my call sign. The call sign is November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. I'm in Palm Bay, Florida. Roger. What the hell?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you. The station is very, very nearby because a lot of QRM. We're probably a little bit further up the back.
It's November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha, Palm Bay, Florida. Jesus Christ, these people are so stupid. Well, half these stations are like Trinidad or West Indies. Some of these guys are all contesting here. These are all on 10 meters. November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. Yeah, correction. It's number 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. That's November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. Over, over.
November 1, Sierra Mike Charlie.
That's a negative. I'll repeat my call sign again. My call sign is November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. That's November 1, Sierra Charlie America. Roger?
Okay, November 1, Sierra Mike Alpha.
No, negative. It's November 1. November 1. That's Norway 1, Sierra Charlie America. Roger?
Norway 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha.
Hey, QSL, what's your location, your QTH, please?
0878.
Okay, QSL, thank you. Have a good one. Merry Christmas to you. Get you later. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is all contesting, so I guess 10 meters is out of the question. So it's all contesting. Every day, every $1. So that's why I came here, to get away from all that big, you know. The 40 meters is my favorite band too, and it's the same thing. Same thing. They all want numbers, and you ask them, you know, these lights are just starting to really piss me off. I don't know how. Whatever. Let's see. CQDX 209 Central Florida calling. CQDX standing by. How about around DX land? How about around that DX land? 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida calling and standing by. Either it's a contester or him. CQDX 209 here in the state of Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. Oh, I'm on upper side, man. Jesus. What an idiot. CQDX 209 Central Florida calling CQDX, standing by. Has anyone got a reading on this radio? 209 here in Central Florida calling and standing by.
Your unit, launch your unit number, they have the radio Alpha Yankee, my unit is
figured out the problem. No, that's not it.
Calling security time, security time. Munich City, 21 from Europe, Munich, tide and listen.
These lights are starting to really piss me off.
Calling security time from Europe, Munich City, Germany. Munich City is 021 from Europe, Munich, tide and listen.
CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQ and standing by. Yeah, do we have any band conditions? Any band conditions? 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Shit, conditions are terrible today. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. Huh.
Thanks for that idea there. Busy out there, John, but you are making the trip there, John, to yourself.
CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
Hey, John, I'm going to let you go because I've got a few hours. See you later on there, John.
CQ, hello CQ, calling CQDX 209 Central Florida. Anybody here in the States here, copy of the station. This is 209 here in Central Florida, call, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 here in Central Florida, calling and standing by.
15.
Yeah, how about around DX land, DX land, 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. Man, I guess the band conditions went out. Hello, radio, 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. All right, guys, I'm gonna call this my last one for now. If there's anything else coming up, I'm gonna come back, maybe videotape more. I don't know. Hang on a minute. CQ, CQ, hello CQ, calling CQ, CQ. 209 here in Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by.
Ready for Munich City, St. Joseph.
Yeah, about around DX land, about around DX land. Hello, DX land. 209 Central Florida. What in the God's name happened to that, guys? Yeah, that one guy sounded horrible. Horrible. All right, guys. Hey, y'all, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna call this my last one. Bands are just not right today, so anybody that joined me, thank you for joining my channel here, and I appreciate the company and all that good stuff. Please like and subscribe, and tell everybody else the content here, whatever it is you want to know. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here, and I gotta do a couple things here. So catch y'all later, and Merry Christmas to y'all. Thank you.